Hi everyone, this is Azure. Just wanted to make a quick video to talk about my impressions of Ninja in Endwalker, now that I've leveled it, gotten it to 90, put some gear on it, and run it through some content. So there are a lot of changes during Endwalker for a lot of classes, some more significant than others. Ninja, while it seemed significant at first, after playing it for a while, and running it through different types of content, it really hasn't changed that much. Ninja is still pretty much the same old Ninja. We essentially got three major changes to Ninja, two of them associated with AoEs and one with single target, though one of the AoEs we will be using as part of our single target rotation as well. So, for our AoE, we've got this upgrade to Doton that basically causes it to do more damage when we activate certain skills, such as our AoE combo, our Katans, the upgraded Katan with Kasatsu, things like that. The second AoE upgrade is a follow-up to Bunshin that's fairly powerful AoE that we'll be using primarily as part of our opener. While the Doton upgrade is a nice improvement, it is still very easy to lose that damage due to enemy movement and tank position. All that being said, when AoEing on trash pulls with Ninja, you can expect everything to pretty much feel the same. The Doton is more automatic, so you won't really feel anything there, but obviously it does encourage you to use Doton more than you would have before. And as for the other AoE following Bunshin, it's up to you whether you think that you should be using Bunshin there and giving it up for the potential next fight in order to use that AoE and try and speed up those trash pulls a little bit, even though it is just the one attack. So let's talk about single target skills and our opener. We have technically two new skills, Forked Raiju and Fleeting Raiju. These are actually follow-up combo skills that follow up Raiton. So we'll be using this as part of our opener, and they can also act as a gap closer. We'll also be including that new AoE meat we mentioned earlier that follows up Bunshin as part of our opener as well. This doesn't really change too much, and Ninja still feels mostly the same. I don't feel like the Forked Raiju and Fleeting Raiju added that much utility to Ninja. We can use it for gap closers, but it's a little bit awkward to use since we do have to have used Raiton in order to get those stacks. They only last for 15 seconds, and they function like Mudras do. We can't really weave them in between our other attacks or anything like that, because they are combo skills as well. Right here you can see me use the Forked Raiju as a gap closer, but it is still a little bit tricky. Now with Forked Raiju we can weave them with stuff like Bava, because those are not combo skills, so it won't interrupt it, so you'll see me do that during the opener. But outside of that, it's not something we can really hold on to and use like a normal gap closer. So we didn't really get anything too fancy there for Ninja. I was actually overall a little bit disappointed in this, because I feel like the gap closer doesn't really get used that much. It's there, but 9 times out of 10 I'm already on top of the boss when I'm doing my opener anyway, which is really when we're using that Forked Raiju and Fleeting Raiju ability. So again, this didn't really add anything super special to Ninja. Not quite what I was hoping for. Back to our AoE upgrades, we did get the one follow-up skill that we can use after Bunshin, but I don't often get a chance to use Bunshin on trash pulls because I do prefer to have my full opener available for the boss fights. Though, I mean, you could use it on trash pulls and just take that out of your opener. It is an option. But even still, we're looking at a long cooldown since it is tied to Bunshin. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much Ninja. I don't feel like a lot changed with this class. Unfortunately, certainly not enough for me to think that I'll be playing a lot of Ninja in this expansion, especially considering a lot of the other classes got a lot more interesting things. But we'll have to see. Who knows? Maybe it'll kind of grow on me after a time. But that's my first impressions with Ninja. This is just after running it through a few different things, running some EXs with it, running some 90 dungeons. So my opinion may change on it later. But for now, that's what I got. And that's going to be the end of the video and the end of this boss. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe, and you can find the majority of my content live over on Twitch at twitch.tv/AzureSeishin. The link will be down in the description. Hopefully I'll see you over on the Twitch channel.